Hi guys, it's me again. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate a few of our eyeshadows. I've already done my foundation, I've already done some highlights and some coverage of some trouble spots, and I have also filled in my brows in a prior video. So this here is what we call our Lottie palette. It is in stock right now, and it's just very bright and very fun for the summer. So I haven't used it yet. I think my daughter tried it this weekend, but I haven't used this. And then I made a night, and then another one, if you really like to do the smoky eyes and get dark, this is the Onyx palette. And so it looks like a lot of fun too. So I think I might do a little bit of combination of those two, or maybe even pull in some of this. We'll see how it turns out. This one here is our Naturally Beautiful 18, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18, 18 eyeshadow palettes. And so it's a pretty broad range from Cream Boat all the way to our darkest color, which is like black. I can just give you a rundown of what these are so you can see them. I'll put those in the frame and hold them there. So we start with the white. It's called Cream Boat, Pineapple of My Eye, Peachy Gleam, One Night Stand, Taupe for the Best, and a Corkable, which is really the one. This is the one that I used on my brows just now. So that's a really pretty color. And then it gets kind of peachy, the Pastel Me About It, Pink Happy Thoughts. The one in the middle is Blush Hour. And Tiki Bar. Now that one has a little bit of a shimmer to it, as does the Peachy Gleam. Those have some shimmer in it with the other, where the other ones are matte. Then there's the Coral of the Story and Brownie Points. So those are the first two rows. And then in the bottom we have Ashen for Trouble, La Vida Mocha, Always Loved You, High Quality, Ready, Jet, Set, Go, and Dial It Black. So I just love the names. I don't know who sat around and thought up the names for this palette, but I just absolutely love it. And this is the Feeling is Neutral palette. So you can order these individually, one shadow, two shadows. I think there's a set where you could do 6. If you do one of the kits, you can do 6 shadows, comes with the foundations and some other pieces. I'd be happy to show you or meet with you and demonstrate or let you play with any of these colors. I have them all in stock now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with just an all over shadow. I think I'm going to take it from this Onyx collection. I have not used this yet, but it looks like a lot of fun. So I'm going to grab some of this little cream color, and I'm going to put this just kind of a highlight and all over shadow. So I'm going to put it up here. Oh, that is really pretty. So I've already primed my eyes with a concealer to be used as a primer. So this powder now on top of that concealer will set really nice, and it is not going to go anywhere. You can see that's really pretty and bright. So let me do the other side. I'm just really lightly, not really pressing it in too much. These eyeshadows are very pigmented, so it does not take much at all to get the color onto your lid. So the next one I'm going to go ahead and use this gray color. I'm not sure what the name, if these have names individually like the other palette. I think it's just called the Onyx palette. But I'm going to grab a little bit of that gray, and I'm just going to use that as an all over lid color. Oh my goodness, that is pretty. This is, like I said, this is the Onyx palette, so I think I may have gone a little dark there, but it's okay. I can dial it back a little bit. I'll just pull that in. Let me grab a little tiny bit more for the other side. And that is very pretty. I find I have to go outside my comfort zone when I'm playing with my makeup. It's definitely not colors I would normally have worn. You know, if you've ever seen my makeup, it's, you know, in the past it's mostly browns. So I've really tried to, you know, dig outside my comfort zone and use some colors that are more fun, that are more bright. I mean, look at that. Very, very pretty. I'm gonna just shake this off my face here. I got a little on the bottom. Went in pretty quick, pretty heavy. It might look a little darker on camera, I think, than it looks in this mirror. Um, so I'm going to now come in with, I'm going to use some of these other colors in this brighter palette. Like I said, this is real fun, real summery. So I'm going to come in with maybe this peach. Since I'm wearing this peach, I'll come in with this peachy color. And I'm going to be very careful this time to grab just a tiny bit. So yeah, that is very peachy. It's really pretty. So I'm just going to put that in the crease of my eye and pull it in from the edge just to give me a little pretty color there. It looks much darker, I think, with this lighting than it actually is, but let me do the other side. And I could blend. Thing is about these eyeshadows is they're very blendable. You know, you can layer them, you can, you know, add to it. It's a little harder to take it away, but you can, you know, add a little more color and then blend it. Like I'm going to put this too. Make sure they match. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more. Put this in the crease of my eye and just rub it back and forth. It helps a lot if you use a brush that's about the size of your crease. So this brush here is about the size of that crease. So that's why I'm using this one. And it's kind of a little tougher brush, so it's not real super soft. So it actually helps with that, setting that right into the crease. So there's that. And then I think I'll clean my brush. I have another one here. I have another brush here for blending. I don't actually have the Limelight eyeshadow brushes yet. They've been out of stock since I've started this journey. So I'm just going to get this one that's kind of softer, and I'm just going to blend. And you got to be careful because you can completely blend it right off your face. But I'm just going to blend it so it smooths those two colors, just blends them really smooth, so there's not a super bad definition between the two. So I'll do this one on camera for you. Just slightly, very softly, just blend it. And I think I could still use a little bit more color. You can see where I brought it in from the edge. That looks really nice. I think I could still use a lot more color up here and above this because I actually waxed my eyes earlier. I think I mentioned that in an earlier video. So it's really a nice canvas area up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with this yellow from this palette, this one on the outside, top left-hand corner, for you guys, and just very lightly and just kind of knock that off and just put in a little bit more color, I think, right in here. So it's not so white. Just kind of tone that down a little bit. It's kind of golden, actually. I like it. You know, I didn't know if I'd like this palette because it's very bright, but I've seen some other beauty guides use it, and I'm like, okay, I gotta order that. And so I did. I ordered it, and it came in. It actually came in last weekend, but my daughter had it. She had a party last weekend, so she had it until she brought it home Sunday. So again, I'm going to come back with my little blender and just kind of blend that in. Looks good. You're supposed to be able to use this mirror like on top of, you know, underneath the phone, but it only leaves like that much space for you to see. And I'm afraid I'm blind. I'm blind as bad as it is. So I really like that. I think I could brighten it a little bit in the creases of my eyes. So I'm going to come back in with a little bit more of that yellow color and a stiffer brush and actually just pull it in from the center to kind of lighten and brighten my face and kind of connect it to what I did at the top there. Oh yeah, that helps a lot. I got really dark really fast, so I'm gonna bring that in. I'll do a after photo when I finally get done doing all this makeup. I like to keep it kind of light, but this got bold really fast, but I think I like it. I think it's different, and I think it looks good with my blouse. But yeah, that's an eyeshadow a couple of new palettes I got that I hadn't tried yet, and I really liked it. I think it's fun, and let me close my eyes there so you could see that. So anyway, next I'll go ahead, let's see where we're at. We're in about 9 minutes. I want to put on the eyeliner and the I'll want to put the eyeliner and our mascara on, but I'll do that in a separate video. I won't want to keep you too long. Y'all have a great afternoon. This is Hope Staling with Limelight by Alcone.